I want to talk about Dragon Ball Z power levels because a lot of people say it's meaningless and it's only made as a plot device to make the good guys underestimated and the good guys can come up and win. And to that I say you're right, but I will say that the power levels are accurate and they're not just hogwash. One example is the fact that their power levels aren't always up and up. Their power levels when they're not fighting are relatively low, and when they're fighting they charge up and power up. I mean, what do you think they're doing in battle while they're yelling and doing that shit? They're powering up. When the characters charge up their attacks, their power level rises because they're charging up and powering up for the attack. They can also heighten and lower their power levels when need be. Like on Namek when Gohan and Krillin lowered their power levels to stay undetected.
Alright, Gohan, keep your power level down.
Well, I'm trying, but I can't seem to get it as low as yours, Krillin.
Or like during this Dragon Ball Z special episode when Vegeta's brother came down and was talking that like Goku wasn't powerful enough. Vegeta straight up told his ass power levels can change, and then Goku showed him by powering up. Even as simple as removing weighted clothes can up your combat strength. There's a Dragon Ball Wikia that has a list of power levels, that, which the first section of it is based off of manga chapters, and then does some calculating of its own. And if you look on the list, you'll see something. You see that? How the power levels rise during their attacks or their form changes? They're powering up.
His power level's rising. What? And his too!
Powering up to charge an attack, or powering up to the next form. Either way, the power levels aren't just hogwash. They do have some accuracy to them. There's no way a power level 10 is beating a power level 1000, unless he powers up. But then you'll probably say, oh, what about the villains? They don't do that, they don't start off relatively low and go high. Like, I have two reasons for this. One, a lot of these villains aren't really human, and they don't really practice in controlling energy like humans can. Like, the humans, they practice in chi control and all that heightening and lowering and doing all that control of energy. So it wouldn't make sense for an alien to do it, especially if they've never even heard of humans, let alone trained in the way of controlling energy like humans do. Hashtag Master Roshi. Reason 2, who the hell they hiding from? They the villains, they the big boys. They ain't intimidated by they were the power level when they sleep. They don't gotta do any of that hiding mess. So yeah, power levels aren't really completely hogwash. There's some accuracy to them.